Good morning. Go grab a cup of coffee. Let's sit down and let's have a talk. Good morning, I am Judy and welcome to my channel. Today is my off day. That's what I call it. And when I say off, that means I'm off to the public, like the gates are closed. Because I have to have time for me to spend with the animals and I have to have time to clean up. So today is Clean the Duck Pond Day. Come join me. But first, I gotta go let the chickens out. So I'm out here to let the chickens out. But I wanna show you why Leroy is so special. So it's pouring down raining, okay? All the animals are in the barn but him. He is literally standing out in the pouring down rain to protect his friends. You see how the goats are in the barn? That's the cow right there. The sheep are in there, alpacas. And Leroy is standing out here in case any predator was to come up. He's going to protect his friends. Now, can you just imagine for 1 second having a friend like that? A friend that would stand out in pouring down rain, in a tornado, in snow. Can you imagine having a friend love you so much that they're willing to protect you in any type of weather? Now that's what I call a friend. let the big animals out at this time, but goats hate to be wet. So I know they're not coming out of the barn. And the sheep hate to be wet. And the alpacas hate to be wet. So I think I'll leave them up until the rain stops. Some people would say, Judy, you're crazy, you're nuts. But it's kind of stopped raining. And I don't want my ducks to be sad today without a pond. So I'm fixing to get in here and I'm gonna get it cleaned up for those babies. So here's the supplies that I use. I use a water hose, I use a broom, a bucket, and that is a snow shovel. It is lightweight, so it works great. So I'm gonna first get all this poop and scoot it that way with the water hose. Okay, so I've gotten this part done. I've gotten all the poop off that. So now it's time, I'm actually physically in here with my rubber boots on, and I'm going to begin to scoop it out. There is, you see this drain? So there is a drain, but sometimes it gets clogged up with leaves and stuff. So here we go with the scooping. So this is the, like as I sit here and scoop the duck poop, I can't help but to sing, love, love will keep us together. Think of me, baby. Some sweet talking girl comes around, singing a song. Oh, don't mess around. You just got to be strong. Just stop. And they're all just staring at me. Nobody's helping. No one's helping your mom. It's me doing everything. Just look, every one of you that are standing around, just know you are loved. This is hard work. You know, I ain't a spring chicken here. I'm 52 years old, but I've gotten all this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back with the water hose to get all this out, because I have to get every bit of this out, because nothing but the best for my ducks. Just saying. I'm getting closer. See? So I just have that part to scoop out. And what I'll do is, you see this hole right here? That is the drain. So what I'll do from this point is I will sweep all of this out. So stay tuned. We are finished. It took me, I'd say 20 minutes. So it's not terrible. You know, let me tell you something. When I first started getting my farm, I can remember this guy that I grew up with. He was like, and I started getting ducks. They were like, he said, you're gonna hate ducks. They're so messy and they're disgusting, and you're gonna get tired of cleaning out their kiddie pool. Can I just tell you, in the 4 years, it gives me great satisfaction. Maybe I'm OCD, I don't know. But it gives me great satisfaction to clean up after them. I actually, maybe I'm strange, but I actually enjoy it. That's how you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, because all these people tell you all these negative things about animals, and I find myself enjoying every second of it, because nothing but the best for my animals. That's just how I feel. I don't get animals not to clean up after them, or not to provide their basic needs, or their needs to begin with, like any kind of need. So now it's time to fill it up. All right, so now that we're letting the pond fill up, we need to go let the other animals out, because they're in the barn just looking so sad, like, Mom, please come let me out. So let's go let them out. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are y'all ready to get out? Are you ready to get out, Roogie? Shay, you still sleepy? Frey, you still sleepy? Boyfriend? Oh, he is snoozing and he is out. Are y'all ready to get out and go play? Want to go play? You know, I've been working with Tatum River to give me a kiss. So let's see if we can get him to do it. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you, babe. Give me another one. Thank you. I gotta get another one. Give me another one. Isn't that the sweetest thing? See, you can train an animal to do anything. So generally, I shut all the gates, but I leave this one open for them if they want to come lay on the hay or take a nap or whatever. But I keep the other ones closed simply because it takes a lot of work every day to shovel the poop out of the barn. So it's just easier on me to just leave one stall open. But if it starts pouring down raining, of course I'll open it for them. But it's not supposed to rain the rest of the day. But it is sprinkling right now, but it's not terrible. And I looked at the forecast and we should be good for the rest of the day. And I think I will go shopping. So just to let you know, we're back over here with the duck pond. It takes several hours to fill it up. So usually I can leave it and come back in like 2 or 3 hours and then it's filled. But I'm so known for forgetting about it and having an astronomical water bill. So I have learned to set a timer on my phone so that I remember. All right, I'm back inside. I'm thinking of going shopping, but it gives me great anxiety. It seems like every time I go into a store to go shopping, I stand there and look, and it's almost as if I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I look around the store and nothing looks appealing to me. I don't know if that's called old-fashioned and like nothing is in my style anymore. But I must have at least 25 pairs of overalls, okay? That's basically where I wear all the time. But when I go to Ohio, I would like to be a little bit more professional and present myself a little bit more professional. I'm going to meet one of my sponsors. I'm going to meet Kalmbach for the first time in person, the home office, and I'm super excited about it. And I'd like to present myself as being a little more professional versus overalls. So let's go shopping and see what I come up with, and maybe you guys can help me. Okay, I'm sitting in my Jeep fixing to leave to go shopping, but I have to tell you something. So when you have a farm, you find it very difficult to leave the house because, like, as you're getting your shoes on, you're like, oh, I better go check the water to make sure it doesn't overflow. Or you're saying, oh, did I feed the other coop? Like, you find yourself second guessing yourself a lot. So it's hard for you to break away from your farm. But let me tell you something. A healthy farm is a healthy farmer, okay? And part of being healthy is having balance. So, like, it is very important for me to remember my own health and taking care of myself and not just taking care of my farm and my animals. Because without me, there's no Sneed's Farmhouse. So today I'm going to focus on taking care of me. Let's go. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? So I'm almost to the store, the boutique that I was going to go to, until I get a message from my neighbor that my baby goats are out. So now I'm having to turn around in the middle of the median. I'm stopped to tell you, I'm stopped, that I have to turn my car around and go figure out how my baby goats have gotten out. Really? This is farm life. This is the raw truth about what it's like to have a farm. This is what's behind all the cute videos and all the cute pictures. This is the raw truth. Welcome to Sneed's Farmhouse. We're back on the farm. Here we are. So my sweet neighbor put the baby goats in So now all I have to do is give them a strict talking to and go fix the fence so it doesn't happen again. So I don't know who owns these baby goats, like where they're going, but they're gonna, it's a good thing I came back because look how full my duck pond was. I'd have had a $200 water bill. Okay, it's time to give the babies a little strict talking to. Don't judge me. Which one of you did not get onto the baby goats for going to the other side? They going under that. So, Leroy, Rio, was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Who was it? You see how much discipline I have? Okay, this is what I did. I went and got a big board and I stuck it here. And maybe when my husband gets home, I can say, honey, could you fix the fence for me? All right. Do you think I should try to go shopping again? I'm going to attempt, I'm going to force myself to go back shopping, and maybe I won't get a phone call. Could you tell Mom where you went, Mo? Where have you been, Mo? Muffin? Muffin, I'm talking to you. Where have you been? Black Velvet? Mo? Where have you been? Do you need to tell me anything? Huh? You're not supposed to get out of the fence. There's boogers out there that'll hurt you. Don't get out of the fence. Look, see how cool this is? Kitty cats playing with goats. Isn't that cool? I just think it's cool. Mo. Mo. Ruger. Mo. He's ignoring me. Where have you been? Okay, I'm fixing to go shop and I need you to stay here. Okay, I'm here. I'm at the boutique. let me shut the door and tell you something. You know, in Pretty Woman, when she goes shopping to buy her dresses, you know, and she looks like she's homeless and they judge her because of the way she looks, and they don't know that she has a wad of money in her pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a sweatshirt and tennis shoes, and I feel like when I walk into this boutique, they're gonna judge me by the way that I look. So, anyway, I'm just gonna go in here and do my best. So hopefully you guys can help me pick out something really cute so I can represent Alabama when I go to Ohio. Okay, here in Coleman, this is called the District. And there's like little shops, there's coffee shops, there's a monogram store, there's a little bit of ice cream shop, and it's little cobblestone, and it's really nice. And a lot of people that have dates come down here. So here we go. Okay, y'all don't laugh, but like I love this right here. It's like a jacket. Purple's my color. They have really cute stuff in here. So let's go browse around. Is this me? Isn't it cute? Okay, I'm in the dressing room. I was thinking about this green sweater. I love that. So let's try it on. Okay, this is one outfit. It's nice. Really cute. Okay, I love this. Isn't it cute? I don't look like a farm girl though, do I? Alright, let me show you from the other angle. So they say in Ohio, the weather's unpredictable, kind of like it is in Alabama. So I was thinking this would be really cute. You know, if it's cold. I'm a cold nature person, so it looks cute with jeans. I'm not trying to be, you know, like really dressy. I'm kind of dressing down. So do y'all like this? I do. I like it. It's a little wild, I guess, but I'm kind of that way. Or there's this. Green is my color because I'm a redhead. It's this. But I sort of feel like a Meemaw in it. Like I'm not feeling it. I love the color, but I feel like a Meemaw, so it's a no. You wanna know what I got? Nothing. Okay, off to the next store. I walked out with nothing. I'm not very good at this. Somehow I always find chickens wherever I go. Hey, at least someone thinks I look amazing. This one's a little bit too low cut for me. I got these pants. Aren't they cute little pants? I look like Meemaw Jones. So see, this is the third store I've been in, and it's a dead end. This is why I hate to shop. And did I mention everything in here is like 70 bucks? I have to show y'all this. Okay. Are y'all ready? I have chickens all over the bottom of my shoes. Maybe that's why they're acting funny. Look. You see all that trash on the floor for my shoes? I think I'll get out of here. I have been in every single boutique and I've walked out with nothing. So I'm like, do I need to go to Belk? Like maybe I should go to Belk. Everything in here is like $75 and I'm just like a cheapskate. So like I can't bring myself to spending that much money on a shirt. Just saying. All right, it's time to go home. I'm not going to Belk. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna go home and see if those ducks are swimming in the pond.